Hello, English 2 Honors. It's Mr. Weaver. I hope you're having a great week and a great weekend. I assume some of you will be watching this on Friday through the weekend because I'm posting it Friday around 5. If not, you're probably watching this Monday morning after having had a wonderful sleep. Well, the week is pretty simple, really. More reading of Siddhartha and a little bit of grammar. A Google Meet on Wednesday to boot. So, to find this information, let's go to first period. And first period and third period will be the same. If you go to classwork, right now it's not bolded because I haven't assigned it. It's in draft mode, but it will be assigned here very shortly. So if you go to the April 20th to 24th assignments and materials and click on that, you'll see that, hey, here's a nice little explanation of what's going on. The week is simple. Here are your assignments, yada, yada, yada. Now, that's one place you can go. I would highly recommend also going to the agenda because the agenda really spells it out with more specificity. So when you click on that, it will take you to, not that one, but this page. This has everything you're going to need for the week explained pretty well. I'm going to post this screencast and link it right here. Analyze Siddhartha Chapter 5 for ontology, epistemology, and axiology. But remember, you're only focusing on just one for the philosophy tracking assignment. So fill that out by 3 o'clock on Monday. That does mean you need to read Siddhartha Chapter 5. There's also a growth quiz over agreement that is due by 3 o'clock. If you received or if you earned a 100% on the diagnostic quiz, you do not have to complete that. You already have a 100. For Tuesday, you're going to analyze Siddhartha, read Chapter 6. You're going to fill out the philosophy tracking assignment by 3 o'clock. You're going to do the diagnostic over agreement or nor. So there are some different rules with using or and nor when it comes to agreement of subject and verb. Many of you will be very tripped up by this. Don't be surprised when you don't do as well as you expected to and when things don't sound the way that they should. That's why I'm showing it to you, so that you can see this very common mistake that people make. The diagnostic is due by 3 o'clock. Okay, the practice is not yet, just the diagnostic. The practice is going to be due by Friday at 3. Friday at 3. Give yourself some time. Wednesday is a Google Meet day. If you'd like to work ahead, you could do all of this on Wednesday and then just have Thursday and Friday to work on other classes if you'd like. But first period, I'd like to meet with you at 11. And third period, I'd like to meet with you at 11:45. I know 11 sounds early to some of you. That's ridiculous. Get up. Get in a routine. You can do it. Thursday, analyze Siddhartha, Chapter 7 for ontology, epistemology, and axiology, and then fill out the philosophy tracking assignment by 3 o'clock. Pretty easy, right? And then finally, same thing for Chapter 8. Finish the practice over the or nor agreement by 3 o'clock, and your growth quiz over that will be on Monday at 3. Some of you may be thinking, well, what if I get 100 on that? Fat chance, but let's say you do get 100 right here. Then you are correct. Oh, no, right here, I'm sorry. You do not have to do the practice or the growth quiz, but it's highly unlikely because it's very tricky. That's why I'm assigning it to you. I do want to show you in classroom, just remind you, here's the philosophy tracking assignment. Okay, you have your own copy when you click on this. I see someone has turned it in. You do not need to turn it in. Okay, I can go in and look at it before it's turned in. So just be working on it. I can see the progress. I'll have to give that back to that person. Don't turn it in until the very end. But I can go in and check to make sure you're working on it. I'm going to do that on Friday just to make sure that everyone's working on it the way that they should. If you have any questions about the week, feel free to ask me. And also look out for a very special announcement for April the 20th. I'm going to give you a special video. I hope you have a wonderful day. If it's almost the weekend, enjoy your weekend. If it's Monday morning and you're crawling out of bed, good morning, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Get ready for an amazing week with Siddhartha, with thinking, with grammar, and with Mr. Weaver and his elongated beard. Hopefully we'll see it on the Google Meet on Wednesday. Peace out.